warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, President of the Conference and Cooperation, Your Excellency, President of the General Assembly, Your Excellency, President of the Economic and Social Council, Your Excellency, Secretary General Administrator of the UN Development Program, Your Excellency, President Desan of Next Level Committee on Social Cooperation, Excellency, ladies and gentlemen. This year, emergency for global education, as less than half of the world's students are unable to return to school. So, what should we do? At this moment, since the establishment of the United Nations Economic and Social Council 17 years ago, it's our pride and success in dealing with economic, social, and education and health issues around the world and supporting the SDGs program. International meeting on these matters are duty for all of us. I personally, in my capacity as a delegation from Indonesia, would like to convey that it's an honor for Indonesia to be selected as a member of the United Nations Economic and Social Council for the period 2021-2023. After 2014 was the last year for us to join in this great forum. Dear ladies and gentlemen, ECOSOC bring people and issues together to promote collective action for a sustainable forward at the center of the UN development system. We conduct cutting-edge analysis, agree on global norms, and advocate for progress. Our collective solution advance sustainable development. We need to realize that improving quality education is very important. The fourth point of Sustainable Development Goals SDGs of the 17 goals so that they can be achieved by 2013. Ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education, enhancing lifelong learning opportunity for all. Special against UNESCO, the UN lead agency of education global, also highlight leader inequality with regard to distance learning, the particular impact vulnerable population. The education crisis remains severe. Several generations are facing the threat of school closure, which concern hundreds of millions of students, and have been going on for months. This is emergency for global education. This year, 900 million primary to secondary students will return to school. However, less than half, about 423 million in 155 countries actually can return to this classroom and this text, according to UNESCO. Considering 128 million students in the middle of the academic year, a total of 561 million students are 1 in 3 students worldwide will attend class. That leave nearly 1 billion students, 2/3 of the global student population, facing school closure or uncertainty surrounding their class. Girls, a higher risk. According to UNESCO, to date, students around the world have lost an average of 60 days of schooling since the lockdown began in February and March. Situations such as school closure, class discontent, inability to access distance learning, or other challenges pose a risk of dropping out of school and decrease in the quality of learning, and high negative socio-economic impact. Often the vulnerable population, especially girls, are at higher risk. Therefore, it's imperative the education authority work quickly determine the best way to ensure safe return to school, while protecting the health and safety of students and education staff. Against the backdrop, through the Global Education Coalition, UNESCO has launched the hashtag Learning Never Stop campaign to ensure girls can continue learning during school closure, and that they can return safely when school reopen, given the many obstacles that the face outside of education, including pregnancy, teenager, early and forced marriage, and violence. Also, through partnership, UNESCO should produce and disseminate communication and advocacy tools and back to school guide for girls to assist all stakeholders. Then 4 ideas for public action that we can do. First, commit to strengthen education as common goal. Second, expand the definition of the right to education so that it addresses the importance of connectivity and access to knowledge and information. Third, value the teaching profession and teacher collaboration. Fourth, promote student, youth and children participation and right. Fifth, protect the social space provided by school as we transfer education. Sixth, make me free and open source technology available to teacher and student. 7. Ensure scientific literacy within the curriculum. 8. Protect domestic and international financing of public education. 9. Advance global solidarity to end current level of inequality. COVID-19 presents a real challenge and a real responsibility. This idea invite debate and judgment and action by government, international organizations, civil society, education professionals, as well as learners and stakeholders at all levels. Hopefully, what we expect together can be realized, carried out, and achieved successfully. Not me and not only you, but we are as a responsibility for the world. Let's work together in strong solidarity. I ask the representative of Indonesia, I and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.